There's a situation in the church or in a Christian life where a young girl is found to be faced with issues like sex and sexuality, whereby you're saying, okay, my boyfriend comes to me, or someone Chitacha Agnes and Alois or Chemoyam Sandy is faced with a situation where a boyfriend comes to her and says, look, if you want to take our relationship further, this is what you have to do. So we're saying basically, okay, I am stuck in this situation. Where can I ask for advice, Christian advice that will build me and mold me? I really love my boyfriend, so what should I do? So you find a situation where you're saying, okay, this is the guy, probably in the kind of Nasekuru, you would be able to have the proper advice to give me. So you go there, you explain to them that this is what my boyfriend says, and this is what I'm faced with in life. As a Christian, how should I take it? As a young lady who's still growing, who loves a boyfriend, how should I take it? So based on the culture that we have in Zimbabwe and the age difference that we have as young people who are still growing, who are facing a lot of challenges, and Anase Kuvacho, our advisors, I get shouted at, Kunti, okay, what even made you think of that? Not, they ignore the situation at hand to say, okay, this is what could be happening in the young people's lives, and how can we tackle it? But instead, they shout and they say, "Kutash, now Hulu, how can you come up to me and say that?" Saka, these are some of the issues that we face, and we wonder, okay, how then do I tackle it? Should I just go ahead and do it, and then nobody will know? What I would expect from an advisor who is there to represent my issues to the rest of the community and be a bridge from adulthood to young adults and the youth. I would expect someone who accepts change because we are living in a dynamic world where things are constantly changing. Our cultures are being drifted away. A lot of things are happening and nobody knows. So I would expect someone who accepts change, who understands that so many things are happening and so many things are happening fast. And I would like someone who has exposure to what youth face on a day-to-day basis. I'd want somebody who's approachable, somebody I can talk to and say, okay, I'm going through this. How best can I go through this phase of my life? I'd want somebody who is like a role model, who, if I look at, I'm like, one day when I grow up, I want to be like that person. So if that advisor is going to come to me and say, I think you should do A, B, C, D, because I have seen what they have done and I've learned from what they have told me, I would then put limits on what I can do and cannot do. I'd also want somebody who build my faith, somebody who's deep rooted in Christ, and somebody who I can ask questions about our Christian life and religion, and they're able to answer, unlike someone who actually doesn't know the basis of our religion. So basically, those are the things that I look at: somebody who's presentable, somebody who's approachable, somebody who accepts change, who's open minded. So basically, that's what I look at.